Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Monday. It's our favorite day of the week. It's time for headlines. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So, there's this huge gun debate going on. Well, this huge gun thing happening in America, which always happens. Apparently, there's a church in Pennsylvania, Newfoundland, Pennsylvania. Can you please change your name?
Wait,
you are
really?
damning. Yes, you are damning the name of a great province in Canada. Please change your name now. Where there's this picture coming out of these people in church holding guns, AR-15s, with little bullet crowns.
Oh, see, I noticed the crowns, but I didn't realize that they were.
They were bullets.
Really?
Please tell me why you would let photos of this get out.
Well, because they were blessing couples, and they believe that the AR-15 is the sword in the Sword and Light paragraph of one of the passages of Psalms.
See, right here, shows the difference of two different type of people in this world. One person, me, reads the title, and looks at the picture, comes to a decision. Person number two looks at the picture, reads the headline, reads the article, and understand what it's about.
Well, I didn't really look at the picture that hard if I didn't see the bullets, so...
And unfortunately, most people are like me. They read the headline, look at the picture, make a judgment. Sometimes I read the article, but for headlines, I really don't. Like, if we're going into the topic, I read it because, I need to be knowledgeable about it. But if I literally just take a headline and go, ooh, this looks like a headline.
Clickbait.
And literally, it's like clickbait. Bam. Okay, there's the headline. I say what the headline is, and I don't care what the article says.
Okay. So, Potbelly Pig in Vancouver, BC was nursed back to health by the SPCA and adopted. Good story, right? Nope. It had a little bit of a fiery ending. The pig owner who adopted the pig realized a couple months later that he was not going to be able to adequately take care of this pet and decided to have him for dinner.
Ooh.
Yeah. I guess the guy Snapchatted the cooking process and did a little review of the dinner. And the SPCA and a bunch of people in Vancouver are really pissed about this. But police did get involved and said he killed it humanely, so there are no charges to be laid. Because it's not against the law to kill your pet.
To kill your pet. If you want to kill your pet, eat it, I guess.
Well, if you want to kill your pet, you can. You just have to do it quickly.
Humanely.
Yeah.
That's it. We can do that to humans. I mean, did I just say that on video?
That's okay. Nobody watches. So.
Speaking of food, a man in Pennsylvania, hey, I'm in Pennsylvania all today, apparently Pennsylvania's made the news, was arrested for stealing meatballs.
Ooh.
How did they find him? Well, they found the pot in the road, and they were like, the meatballs are gone. Oh my God. We need Inspector Gadget on the case. And so they saw this man walking down the street, and they were like, hey, that guy looks like he could be our perp. Why, you ask? Because he had sauce all over his face. That's right. Yeah. He was charged with theft for taking these meatballs. I hope they were good.
$500 or something.
Under $5,000, yeah. I don't even know
whatever it is.
But why would you steal? That's weird. Just go buy some damn meatballs, buddy.
I know. It's like at our wholesaler here in Calgary, you can get a box of meatballs for $20, and we're talking about like 2 kilograms worth of meatballs.
That's a lot of meatballs.
It is. They're good though. So the Chinese Communist government, for a little while there, on their version of Twitter called Weibo, have banned the letter N.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So people trying to type N on their keyboard were not able to, so that prevented a lot of people from trying to find the value of X and answering no on their surveys.
There you go. That's what's going to happen here in not here in Canada, but in America soon. You guys are not going to be able to talk. All over the world, we're not going to be able to talk. Actually, it's kind of happening in Canada a little bit too, isn't it?
Well, yeah. The governments are pushing for it right now
Fucking
as we
liberals.
speak.
Fucking assholes. I agree with you guys on some things, but you guys are a bunch of assholes. So Uber's in the news again. Here we go.
What did they do this
Uber's
time?
not that bad this time. It's not that bad. Just a little mix-up. A man, he was out having a good night, drinking with friends. He decided to do the smart thing. Take an Uber home instead of driving. Smart man.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you. And he was like, oh, I need to go back to where I'm staying. I guess he was in where was he? West Virginia, and he lives in New Jersey, which is pretty far away. I guess I don't know geography in America. And he's like, oh, I need he passed out. So the Uber driver ended up driving him all the way to New Jersey. He got a bill for 1,300 bones. He just wanted to go to where he was staying in West Virginia. He tried to fight it. Uber was like, too bad. Sucks to be you. Right? And, but apparently the guy still gave the driver 5 stars.
It's not, it is his fault.
Yeah, it's your fault for passing out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, here's my address, take me here. Not... Isn't that kind of part of the Uber trip? Is like you.
I thought when
starting destination, ending destination.
I thought when you ordered it, you put where you. But I guess when you're drunk, you just. But good on him. I think Uber should cut the guy a break and cover the driver's costs, and that's it. Give him a break for the rest because he did the smart thing by not drinking and driving. Smart man.
True.
Not many people do that.
No, that is very true actually. I heard something I've thought about, but I would hope would never actually ever happen. But there's this little girl. She is being diagnosed with water allergy. She is actually allergic to water. So when she cries or sweats, she will actually break out in rashes because of her own water.
She can't shower.
She can't. Well, you have to. But it's one of those things of, you're in and out as quickly as possible. You do it bare minimum.
Can't go swimming.
You can't go.
Can't eat food.
Rain.
Can you eat food? Because water is in everything.
But that is the thing. It's only a skin allergy, so she's actually able to, for the most part, eat and drink. She just doesn't drink water. She drinks juices and other things.
Yeah.
Yes, water is a component of it, but it is a little bit more diluted in comparison to other things. In comparison,
that's gotta be a first day allergy to water.
It is incredibly rare, and it's easy to misdiagnose. I guess there's only been 50 cases in the whole world since recorded time. So
wow.
It is incredibly rare, and it sucks. And I guess it can happen any point in time in a mostly female's life. Mostly women are affected by this. And it just happened when she was young. It can happen when you're a teenager. It can happen when you're older. It's just something that develops. It's not something you're born with.
The human body.
Yeah.
Isn't it a wonderful, wonderful thing?
It is, actually. It is one of those weird things because the human heart constantly goes and from the moment you're born.
It's crazy.
To the moment you die, it's going.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So is your brain, though, when you think about it, really. Like your whole
brain
body, your whole body is just active for your whole life.
Yeah.
There's always something moving in there, and it's like, to think that, man, 36 fucking years old and still living. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, man, and, well, I'm sure I have health problems. I haven't been to a doctor in who knows how long. Because they're like mechanics. They're going to tell you something's wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck. They're going to tell you something's wrong.
Well, because something generally is.
Generally, yeah. Fuck.
We don't take care of ourselves as human beings.
Yeah.
Unless you're an athlete. But
yeah. Because really,
at some point in time, you may not necessarily take care of yourself mentally because you're taking care of yourself so. Yeah.
It's a bad way to look at it, but there's been athletes who drop dead.
There have been actually. It's kind of scary.
Dead. When it's your time, it's your time. It doesn't matter how good shape you're in, good health you're in. You just gotta live your life. Anyways, this week, what do we got coming up? We're talking about some more guns, but this time guns in Canada, and. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit related to a story we did previously.
Yeah,
the same
it'll tie in.
Got a couple more movies.
Yes, we do.
Of course.
And they're not set in the Americas.
They're not. They're not
I was so
sitting
excited
there.
about that, actually.
And we're going to be doing a game review of, well, I guess it's a pretty big hit right now. It seems to be played by a lot of people on the PC and the Xbox. We're going to be doing Player Unknown Battleground.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or also known as PUBG.
Yep.
PUBG, winner, chicken dinner.
Yep.
Tune in for those. And we'll see you later.
See ya.